Hi everyone, this is meowmurai, and let's continue our game of Minds Beneath Us running on PC. Hey, aren't we heading back to the office? That malfunction just now was seriously bad. Hold on, let me see. Huh? Damn, we missed it. We should have stayed in the office. What happened? Someone just knocked who out? Which who? The lead? How do you know? They recorded and uploaded it to the chat group. Who did it? I mean, knocked him out. Looks like Mr. Su. Yeah, that old racker. Whoa. I'd pay to watch it in live action. No shit. I wonder who's doing now. Probably still on the floor. Can't think of anyone wanting to give him a hand. No way. That quake just now. Don't tell me it's... Yeah, must be the cellar having a heart attack again. The air conditioning's down too. It's boiling hot. Hey. You're leaving too? Let's go together. Sure. Let's get going. Eh? The gate's not working? Looks like... Yes? Wow, this has to be more than just a normal malfunction. Probably. Screw this. Yeah, I can fix it. Let me try a remote restart. How bad exactly is the situation? No idea. Hold on. Let me try something. Thanks, Pax. Dude, this is taking forever. Working on it. Shut up. Hey, do you guys think that Juicer will be okay? Absolutely. What about you, Mr. Dai? He's probably gonna be okay. I hope so. Are you dumb? No one wants to talk about it. Not now. Alright, I'm sorry. How'd you make up your mind? I mean, the emergency stop. Yale. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Please disregard if you mind. Not a mind? Yeah. Because it was the right thing to do, because I couldn't fail him. Because I don't have no family, just a girlfriend. Because it was the right thing to do, I guess. Hey, that is like suggesting the rest of us are cowards. I didn't mean that, sorry. It's alright, I was just saying. Shut up, Yale. Enough, stop bothering him. Okay. Ha, it's done. Awesome. Let's get going. Uh-oh. Fuck. What was that? Looks like a rat juicer dropping from the ceiling. Damn. Is it one of those I just racked up? I don't think so. Yeah, those should have been sent to other parts. Looks like the issue is way worse than we thought. Holy mother of... It's time. It's time. This is the end. We're gonna help. Aren't we gonna help him? The emergency response team is on the way. Leave this to the professionals. The farm has reached the end of its life. This pile of old junk is falling apart. Isn't it just one incident? This will keep happening. Things aren't going to change until we replace these worn-out machines. Agreed. When we say replace the equipment, it means revamping the whole cellar. It's a gigantic cost. They have done the math. Paying compensation for the injured and dead juicers is much cheaper. I say just shut this place down already. Mr. Suan said HQ is seriously considering it. I'm not counting on it. Shutting down Silencio will leave a big dent in the overall flop supply. Well, Hope they'll just shut it down anyway.
Yeah.
Don't they worry about losing their own jobs? Aren't you unemployed if the farm shuts down? It must be scary hearing all this talk about farm shutdown. Don't worry, the whole process will take at least 3 years if it happens at all. Plus, we're specialists. Finding a new job won't be too hard. Those talkers at screening won't be so lucky, though. That's why they want to keep the farm running.
Yeah.
Why do you want the farm shut down so badly? Because we really can't take any more juicers. These machines are beyond saving. We can't possibly keep them serviced. And screening keeps sending juicers down. What else can we do? We've had enough. If the farm can't be saved, it's better to shut down sooner rather than later. I've never heard anything like this at screening. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Here we are. Bye, guys. Bye, Pax. Bye. You did well, Jason. You all did well.
Yeah, we all did well.
Control panel. Manual override. I don't think we've done formal introductions. Yale Yang, Racker Apprentice. Nice to meet you. Jason Dye, nice to meet you. Right, I heard them call your name. You're not the talkative type? Feeling bored? No, not really. Hey, after everything that happened today, I guess you won't want to join us, right? Haven't decided yet. I see. Remember what you saw here, if you end up being assigned to screening. I'm not like Mr. Sue. I think screening simply doesn't understand what's happening here. The company's too obsessed with confidentiality. We need more cross-division exchange. Right now, there are too many misunderstandings. We've been dealing with the toughest problems of this farm. The screening team, they don't see what we do. They just make unreasonable demands. You saw it yourself. 2 casualties in 1 day. I guess life at screening must be cozy. There was an assault incident yesterday. What? Assault in the contract rooms. 1 dead, 1 injured. Gosh. Did they find out the cause? His family died in the cellar. Now they should have learned a lesson. Learned a lesson? Please. Don't send unqualified juicers down. No more. Who? Screening? Who else? They send people obviously not fit for juicing all the time. It doesn't take the doctor to tell. They're walking bombs. Accidents waiting to happen. And in many accidents that did happen, the juicers are not fit for juicing either. If they keep up their screening standards, a lot of these could have been avoided. Since you've been working with them for a while... Just 1 day. I know. Still, you did work with them. Did they ever say they're sending unqualified people down? Sorry, I don't know. No need to be sorry. I wasn't really expecting anything. Initially, I thought they were just lazy asses. Then I heard they were doing it on purpose to meet assigned quotas. More juicers assigned means more bonus, right? I don't think it's a case of the more the better. But at screening, they do have a minimum quota to meet. I don't think he needs to know that we have quotas. Yeah, well, I knew it. Slipping unqualified candidates through. Jeff and Tyler, did they do it? Never mind. I can't dwell on these negative thoughts. Poor juicers. That reminds me. The people at Ops, they have no problem with the word juicer at all. You don't seem to mind the word juicer. Eh? Do they really mind the word at screening? We don't have that hypocrite culture here. All they do is talk and be nice. We're actually dealing with life and death situations here. they do more than talk. Okay, I admit I don't know what exactly they do at screening. Isn't it just talking to the juicers? My point is, we care more about juicers than they do. Care with action. Screening people do their fancy talk and then leave the rest to us. Do you think the use of the word really matters? The contributors may not like the word. It's their own problem. Our job is to make sure they're safe, not to entertain them. That's about social etiquette. I know. I wouldn't use the word if they clearly don't like it. See you later. Jason die. Right, Jason. Sorry. Bye. Bye. You there. Please come here for a moment. What now? As a part of the ongoing investigation, I need to perform a full body scan on you. Full body scan? This device will detect storage devices on you, if any. Okay, you're clear. What are you scanning me for? You're free to go now. What? Why'd you intercept me? I don't have to answer any of your questions. Now, please go. What the? They searched you too? Yeah, they're searching everyone coming out of the cellar. What's going on? No idea. These people are from HQ. Just do whatever they say. I'd not rub them the wrong way if I were you. Was there anything over here? I don't think there is. Not here. I can't remember. Chaser's back. Woohoo! How does Ops feel? Bunch of snobs, eh? Actually, they're pretty nice. Aren't they like self-righteous snobby? For example, like, leave it to the real professionals. Or anyone with a mouth could do your job at screening. They are kind of like that, more or less. Speaking of, what's it like at Ops? What do you mean? Their office. I've never been there. Haven't even seen pictures of it. Yeah, right. Totally no idea. Haven't I told you already? You did, but there's hardly any information. I told you everything I saw. A dark, dark place. Many screens. How are we supposed to get any insight about that? But those are facts. Come on, Jacer. Do a better job than she did. I've ever seen there's an elevator that goes down to the control room for racking. There's a huge glass pane that turns into a screen. Damn! How huge is huge? About 6 or 7 of these side by side? That's huge! Sounds expensive. That's it? At a high ceiling. Wow, sounds classy. Ops wins this round. Our ceiling is meh. And? There's an elevator that goes to the control room for racking. Elevator? Right in their office? Cool. Anything else? That's about it. Wow. It's still hard to imagine. But at least now we're sure it's very different from our average offices. You guys, stop bothering him. What? Say, Tyler, you're surprisingly uninterested in Ops. He's there for field practice, not a tour. Oh, right. Tell us what happened there, Jaster.
Hey,
What do you want to hear? The exciting part. What's exciting about work, silly? Just tell us what you did down there. If you don't mind. That's some hands-on experience with racking. Huh? Is it hard? It actually is hard. I won't say it's not hard. Seriously? It's his first day, of course. You're right. Anything else? Maybe cars to get around in the cellar. Kathy did mention the cars. Are they comfy? Not too shabby? How do you find comfy? The kind like you sink right into the seat. Ooh, comfy. Huh? You bother Jason enough, QQ. Yeah, you're boring, Tyler. I probably shouldn't tell him about the accident. Cutting slack again, huh? Mr. Lau. Quentin, how's your assignment going? Almost ready. Miss Ye is back. If anyone needs to see her, she's in the office. Not in a good mood, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Why? Don't know. Probably has something to do with the IIB. The IIB? Those people in black suits? Jeff. Don't chase. It's on track. I'm busy with something else. Your assignment comes next. You. The deadline's pretty far away, no? Don't I get to decide my own priorities? Whatever suits you. Tyler, can I borrow you for a minute? What for? Could you come to my desk? Sure. Gotta work, Jaster, or Mr. Lau will kill me. Anything else you want to share? I guess I should ask. Is there anyone sending unqualified candidates down to meet their assigned quotas? What? You mean someone in our division? I seem to have hit a nerve. Why ask? There's this rumor. For real? As far as I know, no one would do that. Wait, there's actually someone. Sky could totally have done it, but he's fired now. More like transferred. I don't know enough to answer your question since I'm not involved in consultation. You can try asking Jeff or Tyler. Okay, I've got work to do. Talk to you later. Yo, Jaster, what's up? Paxton says your showdown is nigh. Paxton who? Paxton Lowe. Lowe, remember? I don't know no Paxton Lowe. Chubby Nerd works for Ops. Ha! Chubby Nerds don't necessarily know each other, okay? No idea who he is. Are you sure the message is for me? Well, I did deliver the message. It's funny he doesn't remember. Jason, what's the matter? Heard some of us might be letting unqualified candidates through to meet quotas. They're both frowning. Heard from Ops? Yeah, how'd you know? Thought so. Heard them spread rumors like that before. Plus, you just came back from Ops. What do you think? Simply put, it's a rumor. Groundless. Agreed. I'm not aware of anyone doing that. Meaning someone is fabricating stories? More like contributing to untruthful hearsay. It's true that we have a minimum quota for the number of contributors signed, but there's no bonus for signing extras. I see. On the other hand, we get warnings for signing up contributors of low efficiency. There's really nothing to gain from signing up unqualified candidates, right? So where did the rumor come from? Most likely from Ops. The rumor is reasonable since we do keep pushing the bottom line of screening standards. What bottom line? Physical exams and stuff? Wait, before you ask. We push the bottom line but still follow the rules. We only make occasional exceptions for those who come slightly below the bar. Why do we do that? You know, some of them really need this job. We are their last hope. Sometimes we let them pass as long as they're reasonably fit. I understand it may increase the burden of ops. Huh? Yeah, Kathy told me they decide generating power based on the physical condition of each contributor. All contributors meeting the standard can be sent to the main network. Exceptions must be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. You remember what Kathy said? No? Engineers hate exceptions. They're complaining about doing extra work? Probably. Okay, they have a legit reason, but we can't leave those poor people out in the cold. Screening and ops have differences. No need to argue over it. I agree. Anyway, that's it, Jason. Rumor. Thanks for the explanation. You're welcome. Now we have work to do, if you don't mind. Are these new? I think these are the same, right? The bumpy road of legalizing body implants. Recently, domestic human rights groups have urged the government to liberalize the use of enhanced body implants, arguing that denying legalization infringes on the freedoms of people with disabilities. They referenced the open policy in the United States. However, an executive assembly spokesperson said that there's no societal consciousness or consensus on this issue, and highly significant regulatory challenges due to the complexity and risk of modern implants. Instances in the U.S. of weaponized implants have raised concerns about the safety of public spaces, making regulation difficult. Proposals to restrict implant users from public places have been considered too discriminatory to pass. Consequently, the debate over legalization of body implants remains unresolved. Oh, you know that's going to be illegal. Too many rich people are going to want to buy body parts. Wait, what the hell? Excuse me for a minute, Tyler. Need to take care of something now. Huh? Oh, sure. You applied for a promotion? For me? Without asking me? Not a promotion. It's a training course necessary for a promotion. You might not get it after all. You never know unless you try. Have you ever thought that maybe I don't want a promotion? I know you're lazy, but come on, nobody hates a promotion. What the hell? Who the hell do you think you are to make career decisions for me? I'm not making decisions for you. This is just an additional opportunity. That is called a decision. Take it or not, you decide. Just giving you an additional choice. I said more than once. I hate this job. I think I'm helping the bad guys. This farm is hurting and killing people. I said more than once. Grow the hell up. Mr. Liao is fuming too. You know how hard it is to have a job that pays bills? What's wrong with your job? Did they tell you to stab people or what? Can't you just do one damn job right? You don't see the problem because you don't care. You don't care about anything other than yourself. Other than myself? Right, selfish and self-righteous. You don't even want to help, Auntie. Jeff, whoa. Don't try to change the subject. I've told you over and over again. I care about you more than anything or anyone else in the world. And I told you over and over again, if you really mean it, why don't you ever support me for once? I've had enough rejection from you. Admit it already. You care about shaping me into the son you never had. As to what I think, you don't care at all. Okay, confession time, huh? Well, here's my confession. I said I care about you. That doesn't mean I trust you. You're a brat who has not a damn idea what he's doing with his life. I can't encourage you to shoot yourself in the foot. You think everything is going to be okay because you're young? All this talk about doing good for the people, for the world. It's only because you haven't eaten enough shit to know how tough this world really is. You call me selfish? Well, I'm selfish for a reason. But that doesn't matter. If you really hate to be selfish, I'll be selfish for you. I'll push you towards where you need to be. Hate me for it if you want to. I don't care. You don't need to get your hands dirty if that gives you a peace of mind. I don't want you to do that. I know. I'm so tired of arguing with you. However, for this once, let's make this absolutely clear. You're a grown man, Jeff. I can't make you do things. All I can do is talk. You don't have to like what I said. You might even call it selfish bullshit. Still, I must say it. Even if that will make you hate you more? Even if that will make you hate me more? I knew it. You're still thinking about yourself. None of this is really about me. If that's what you want to believe, suit yourself. I'm done. Suit myself? What's that supposed to mean? You're dodging the argument again. You're like that every single time. Why do you keep doing this? Can't you face me like a man for once? What do you expect me to do, Jeff? You're already calling me outdated, grumpy, and unreasonable old geezer. What do you expect me to say? That I am convinced by your fancy progressive ideology? You're right. I shouldn't have expected anything. We have our own lives. I do not need your recognition. You've shown me time and time again that life can be a lot simpler when you stop caring. Die. You've been standing there for a very long time. Do you have actual business or not? Get it done if you do, or buzz off. Oh, okay, we can't talk to him. What do you want? He's in one heck of a bad mood. You okay? Do I look okay? Sorry. I have nothing against you. It's just that... You heard it, right? Your argument with Mr. Liao? Part of it. You didn't miss much then. The whole argument was going back and forth over the same thing. I've had enough of this crap. He's officially ruining my life. All we do is hurt each other's feelings. It's time to maintain a healthy distance. I should have moved out long ago or found another job. It's a lot of trouble. Is it worth your while? It is. I really don't want to hate Mr. Lau. Not for real. He's practically my father. I can't lose him for good. Isn't it a cliche? Brothers, father and son, growing into enemies because they grow manipulative, overprotective, out of love. They hurt each other, but couldn't let each other go. My family is one of those. I'm accepting the fact. A bit of distance is good for us both. Maybe a few years down the road I'll be mature enough to find common ground with George. But that's for the future. Right now I need some personal space. You've done your best, Jeff. I sure have. Now, thank you for checking on me. I'm totally alright. I just need some quiet time is all. If I'm gonna cry, there's a boyfriend for that. Thank you, Jason. Really. See you later. See you later. Office and family drama. Oh boy. The two things you never want to get involved with. Hey, Jason. Did you remind Quentin about our showdown? I did. What did he say? He has no idea who Paxton Lau is. I see. Just forget about it. Is he disappointed? That's it? Ah, right. I'm all done. Thank you. Oh, he hung up. Okay, I think I read those. Wait, someone's here. Not trying to distract me, monsieur. What's going on here? Let me repeat. I have no idea what you're talking about. Our record shows 14 capsules were sent out from this office through the pneumatic tube 3 hours ago, right after the theft of confidential documents. Isn't the timing interesting? We have to list you as a suspect, monsieur. She stole the company's confidential documents? I see your point, and I'm fully cooperating with your investigation. You have already turned this office upside down. What else do you want? I know harassing people is your job. Vision hired you as a henchman. Unlike you, I have real work to do. Don't trust me? Okay, go trace those 14 capsules. It's not that hard. I'm about to inform you that we have located 13 of them. 13 out of them. I think 13 of them. Fast, aren't you? Said capsules contain trivial items, as we have found. Is sending trivial items against company regulations now? We have good reason to believe it's a distraction trick, monsieur. Really? What happened to the last cylinder? What, you can't locate it? You know where it is, and you know we are not authorized to search the farm supervisor's office. Farm supervisor? That means Fran. Yes, you can't, unless she gives consent. Unfortunately, she's not on the farm right now. Miss Chang works day shifts. No, she came here together with me. Let me ask you one last time, Monsieur. Did you steal confidential documents and send them to the farm supervisor's office through the pneumatic tube system? Let me say this one last time. I did not. Go, tell your boss to contact the farm supervisor tomorrow morning. It's only a matter of time, isn't it? True, matter of time. I was just informed that the supervisor, Miss Cheng, is here right now. That's also a big problem. We have an appointment with her in 30 minutes. She's visibly shocked. Damn, did she really do it? Is Fran aware of it, or dragged into this mess against her will? I'm sincerely offering you one last chance to come clean. If you insist, then be my guest. I have nothing to hide. Goodbye, monsieur. Fuck off. Come here, Jason Dye. Walking in like you own the place, like always. I don't know what made you so special. Silencio keeps opening doors for you. Reporting about your field practice at Ops, Mr. Dye? Yes. No need. From bad to worse. Listen, Mr. Dye. Justin Wu already reported to me what happened in the cellar. I'm sorry for having you involved. I must say you did exceptionally well by pulling the emergency stop. I'd like to know what you think, however. I have more urgent work to do at the moment. That's all for today. I'll keep you updated about what happens next. What's the situation now? You're dismissed. Hold on. What now? Damn. Mr. Dye, I've been watching you closely since yesterday. I don't think you're a bad man, just an average person minding his own business. What's this about? You heard that conversation just now. You can tell something has happened. What's she getting at? But I can't tell exactly what. Damn it. Okay, I'm betting on you. Mr. Dye, I need your help. I'm about to explain what exactly happened. Beware that once you hear it, there's no turning back. Do you want me to continue? If this is by any means related to Fran... Yes. I'm investigating a corruption case with Envision. On your own? Yes. Did she hesitate for a brief moment? I can't disclose too much, but something bad is happening in Vision. What kind of something? I said I can't disclose too much. This is for your own good. Knowing too much will only bring more trouble. We're running out of time. Let me continue. I acquired certain records involving senior executives of Vision. Agents from the IAB have found their way here before I had a chance to examine the content. How do they know you have it? I think they accidentally triggered alarms. They must have identified me through the surveillance network. They're not 100% sure yet, but as you just saw, I'm the prime suspect. To buy myself some time, I sent out 14 capsules in a flurry, hoping to distract them. But I didn't expect them to be so fast. Out of the 14 capsules, the one that really matters was sent to the supervisor's office, in the name of monthly report. Is she collaborating with you? No, she doesn't know anything. I sent those documents on a hard drive to her office only to buy some time. Miss Cheng is not at work right now. The IAB can't search a farm supervisor's office without consent or warrant. Ideally, I should have time to contact her and retrieve the hard drive. She wants to drag Fran into this? You plan to drag Fran into your investigation? Fran? Damn, I let it slip. Are you that close with Mrs. Cheng? Are you her boyfriend? I heard rumors. They say Miss Cheng is dating someone, but she keeps private matters secret. Now I see why you're so eager to get involved. You want to help her. You must be the rumored boyfriend, then. Yeah, I am. That explains everything. Better still, I have good reason to trust you. Obviously, you don't want to put your girlfriend under risk. But you've already put her under risk. I wouldn't if I had other choices. If we both end up busted, I will tell them I planned it all. I don't think they believe you. You're correct. I apologize. But I did what has to be done. There's no going back. Because of my failure, Miss Cheng is now under risk. I tried to do the right thing, but involuntarily hurt people in the process. I take full responsibility for everything that happened. It's too late to talk about responsibilities. At this stage, things are way beyond your control. Why'd you involve her in the first place? The matter I'm investigating outweighs the safety of any of us. If given a chance to start over, I'd still send the hard drive to Miss Cheng. You better make sure this is worth it. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating. It involves the safety of many, many people. I don't think she's lying. I need you to intercept Miss Cheng right now, Mr. Dai. Tell her I sent you. Get the hard drive back. Say it's sent by accident. Find her before the IIB does. We're all doomed if she hands it over to HQ. What if she's already seen the contents of the hard drive? In a sense, I'd hope she'd have done that. What? There's another reason why I sent the hard drive to Miss Cheng. I know she's a decent person who really cares about what's happening in this company. Once given the knowledge, she'll take action. Fuck. If I'm caught, maybe she'll pick up the investigation. I knew it. She planned to use Fran. So you wish she could help you of her own accord. That was not... Right, that was the plan. I know I can't see it to the end, so... Absolutely no way. I just wanted to do the right thing, without hurting others, preferably. I know others could be dragged into it, I do. But if Miss Cheng decides to take any action, it will be of her own free will. This is how I see the situation. No, I can't let Fran see the documents. Once that happens, she won't be able to stop herself. Listen, I don't mind if they catch me, but this investigation must go on. I must retrieve the hard drive at all costs. I've located Miss Cheng. She's in the entrance lobby on the ground floor. I'm not authorized to go there. Leave that to me. Move, now. I'm granting you access to the entrance lobby right away. Get a hold of the hard drive before the IIB does. Is it really okay to go to the ground floor with this uniform? Then change into your own clothes. No, forget about it. That would make you more suspicious. The uniform makes you as part of the downstairs staff, but a Vision employee nonetheless. Let me stress this again. If Miss Cheng hands the hard drive over to the IIB, they will see her as my collaborator. You don't want that to happen. You old weasel. Now move. I'm counting on you. What now? Yves Eveille's said it's for the greater good, although I have more than enough reasons to doubt. She could totally be doing it for the money. Whichever the case, I must get in touch with Fran now. Hello, Jason. I'm here in the entrance lobby. Come up. I'll grant you access. Huh? It says somebody else already granted you access. Can anybody hear us? Huh? Excuse me, what? She's talking to someone else on the other end. Ah, yes. Yes, I'll hang up now. Sorry, Jay. I need to take care of something. We'll call later. Shit. I must find her right now. See, Silencio, Vision's first flop farm with a self-contained cellar, marks the beginning of a new era. Humanity made a stride towards greatness. No? They're already in the middle of a conversation. Should I barge in? Because Jason? Hey, come here. Take a seat. She's watching me, confused. Well, what's the matter? This is? Oh, he is... I report to Miss Cheng for work. I just won't say anything. Yeah, he's my boyfriend. Oh, she's genuinely surprised. So surprised that I'm about to take offense. Really? Yes, really. Sorry I never told you about him. This is a private matter, you know. I thought we were good friends, Francis. I'm sorry. You know I'm a bit obsessive-compulsive when it comes to privacy. It's okay. I'm just not prepared for the news. Back to the subject. About Miss Avier's theft of confidential documents from the Red Room. The Red Room? She caught us by surprise. This is an emergency investigation, so I don't have time to get a search warrant. But since we're friends, I hope you can just hand the hard drive over. What happens to me if this hard drive does contain confidential documents? Nothing happens. You said you didn't check its contents, but it's been in my possession for a while. True. Because of that, we will have to perform a routine investigation on you. But don't worry, I'm in full charge of it now. I am in full charge of it. The investigation is no more than a casual talk, as long as I trust you. As long as... We've known each other for years, Yuna. You hardly trust anybody, ever. Plus, given the situation, you have all the reasons to suspect me. How can I convince you to trust me? Simple enough. Hand the hard drive over. Don't think. Don't hesitate. Hand it over. Right now. That makes a good enough reason for me to trust you. Even if she hands it over, you still see Fran as a suspect. Not that naive. You know what? Francis is okay. Right now, I'm more interested in you. I didn't want to say it out loud, but you made me. You're one of the downstairs staff, aren't you, Jason Dye? That means you report to Eva Ye. Hey, Yuna. Do I have reason to believe you're sent here by Eva Ye to retrieve the hard drive? What will I find if I check the surveillance camera footage from a few minutes ago? It would be something like you going into and out of Eva Ye's office. Yuna, you're being paranoid. This is only his second day at work. Even more suspicious, joining the company right before the theft. And being here with us right after it. And funny, he happens to be the farm supervisor's boyfriend. That is... enough. Just give me the hard drive, Francis. Cooperate with me, you both, if you don't want this to get worse. The sooner we catch the mastermind, the sooner you're in the clear. Think about it, Francis. Damn, what have I done? Because of me, Fran is more of a suspect no matter what she does. Or maybe I should tell her about Eva Ye. Fran and I shouldn't have been involved in the first place. Give it to her, Fran. A wise call. Don't resist, Francis. You're only making things worse. Okay, here it is. But you must promise me to leave Jason alone. By which you mean keeping him out of the investigation? Fran is grilling her with a hard stare. Don't be like that, Francis. Mr. Dye is a legitimate suspect. I can't just delete him from the list without a good explanation. But I promise to be easy on him. If he's proven innocent, the company will not press charges or administer punishment. Is that good enough? Yes. I made a burden for Fran. Good. Now hand it over. Thank you. I will leave you alone then. Yuna. Have you found any motive? Why is Miss Ye doing this? It's always for the money, of course. Anything from the Red Room will fetch a handsome price on the black market. But I don't think she's the money type. Honestly, I don't think she's the type either. But motive isn't important. She did what she did. You might want to keep this in mind, Francis. I've been in this position for 3 years. I have information theft cases every single month. In every single case, the mole ends up in prison. No one escapes Vision's investigations. Never before. Won't be any in the future. I don't know what you're planning, Francis, but I think you will be better off with that in mind. Good night, you two. Bye. Bye. Ooh, that was a close one. Are you alright, Fran? I am. She's very concerned. I saw what's on the hard drive. What? Why'd you do that? The hard drive arrived together with the usual mail. I happened to be in the office, so I plugged it in without thinking. I put you in danger. I couldn't have known back then. She's right. Nothing technical. Certainly not anything related to the Red Room. But Yuna Su was very serious. Maybe something beyond your knowledge? No such thing. I know everything about this farm. I need to examine these files again. Didn't Fran get the hard drive out? I made a copy. I could tell there's something special about this hard drive, although not exactly what, so I made a copy right away. Shouldn't have. What if they find out? They won't. There it is again, her stubborn side. Yeah. How could you tell there's something wrong with him? A heap of what looks like random files. No clear theme. A perfect mess to hide secrets in. I need a few minutes. Hold on. What the? Damn it. They can't be. No way. She looks terrified. What has she found? Are you okay? It's terribly pale. I'm okay, but this... Sorry, Jay. I can't explain right now. I must do something. I must go. Damn, I know that look. That's her ready to die for the greater good face. No, I can't let her. I can help. Let me help. I'm the only one who can do something. I must go to HQ right now. I must see the CEO. This has to be a misunderstanding, a mistake. No, I can't convince myself. All documents on the hard drive point to the same thing. It's all real. Miss Ye's theories are all true. Deep breath. I must stop Vision from what it's doing. It's not too late. Stop it before the damage is out of control. I absolutely have to find out what's going on. Answer me, Fran. What's going on? I don't have time to explain the details, but Vision is potentially killing people in the tens or hundreds of thousands. Or maybe they're already... No, I don't know that. Know what? Anyway, I must put a stop to it now. Now! Please, Jason, don't try to stop me. I will protect myself, and you too. You know I'm not worrying about myself. I do, but trust me, I'll be okay. I'll take all possible precautions. Let me go with you. No, I'm going to see the CEO. You can't go in, not without security clearance. You don't understand, Jay. I am their accomplice. They promised me, especially the CEO, he... Don't blame yourself again. You can't be responsible for all the bad things in the world. They are the bad guys. I know. But I worked for them. I know it's not my fault. I never intended to hurt anyone. But the fact is, they used me to hurt people. Many people. In your current state, you'll dive right into their trap. No, I'm not mad at them. I must handle this on my own. I've been gathering information and evidence for a long time. So that's what she's been so busy with. I know their kind, their weak spot, and dirty secrets. They can't do me any harm. The stakes are too high. I guess this is the moment that I've always been preparing for. This hard drive is the last piece of the puzzle. I'll be okay, Jay. Now I know very well what I'm doing. The worst case scenario, I lose my job and get blacklisted by the whole industry. Even so, I still have you, right? I guess I can't stop her now. Yet. If everything goes according to my plan, this will be over very soon. See you later, okay? I love you. I love you too. I'll be okay. Relax. This shouldn't have happened. She shouldn't be involved in this mess. But all I can do right now is wait. I should get back to screening. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Minds Beneath Us, running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.